Hi, I'm Marc Hagebusch from Brazilian Jiu Jitsu here with Daniel, and we're going to look at side control top a little bit here. Lay on your back here, Daniel. And what we'll do, we're just going to look at a few basic postures that he might have that may mess me up a little bit. Just as an example of what I can do, I'll go through a couple things. The first posture, he's going to have his elbow blocking my hip, another arm kind of under my neck here. So this one here is keeping distance with his forearm. This one's keeping distance here with my neck here. All I'm going to do here is I'm going to reach this hand back, and I'm going to control his elbow. And then, so here I reach back, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to pull, and I bring my weight this way into a modified headlock position. And in this position, I can control and put a lot of weight on him, or I can just switch back here and then come back under. And then once I'm under, what I want to do is get my arm as deep as I can and kind of make his head look away from me. My elbows are going to turn this way. See, when I turn my elbows like a wheel, they rotate this way. It's going to make him look away more too. Okay? So he has the wedge here, and then I'm going to reach back. This grabs his elbow. I bring my weight this way. Here I can put a lot of weight on him. And also switch. This comes over here. And then as I'm here, what I'm looking to do is get this arm real deep here, palm to palm. And then I'm going to be bringing my right elbow toward his ribs, my left elbow this way. Here. See how it makes him kind of tilt his head here. And this is a good position. This arm's killed here. Okay, the next posture, he's going to have his arms in here, kind of like a praying position. In this case, he can use his elbows to kind of keep his weight off me. My weight off him a little bit. So when I'm here, the thing is, he doesn't have anything to prevent my hip from circling. So a lot of times we use this to set up the north-south and the circle to the far arm attacks, like we did in the first side attacks video. Okay, so I'm here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this arm back, and then this arm's coming over. And I start to circle, catching his arm here, and keeping this elbow back behind his ribs here, like this. And then this is going to give me, all those attacks that we worked on in that first side attacks video. Okay, so he's got his elbows in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this arm back, block his hip. This arm's coming over, digging under. I keep my elbow on the side of his ribs here. This arm's pulling this way. Okay, and then I keep my chest kind of on his shoulder blade here. Then I have all kinds of different attack options here. And finally, in a similar type scenario for the way I'm going to react is if he has a far side underhook. So when he has a far side underhook here, he's able to kind of put my weight up this way. And if you're not careful, it'll allow him to escape under your arm. Okay, so as soon as he gets that, you need to bring your arm back to block this hip. Then I can keep my weight this way, and it's going to take away his ability to use, his left arm here. Now I can hold this position here. He can't get his guard back. I can, use my shoulder pressure if I want to, and keep my hips low. This arm's blocking the hip. Or what I can do is I can start circling here the same way and look to get into this same position here where I can take his back, attack the Kimura or the straight arm bar like we did in the first side attack series. But one thing I think gives some people, especially at the beginning, some problems is that wedge position. This is kind of blocking my hip here. This would be here. So again, I'm just going to keep this arm under. This is going to his arm here. Step through here. And then I can just keep my weight mostly on him here, and then I could start to attack different things here, or switch back, to this position, and I can go through those attacks that we did on the second video, or come back into crossface here with his close arm blocked out, and use my elbows turning a little bit, keep chest to chest, head down, and this is a good control position. Okay, so that's it.